What's good, y'all? All right, y'all, I'm about to break this trade down. I took yesterday. Pretty good trade going into the new year. And speaking of the new year, man, happy new year to everybody and y'all family. Wishing y'all the best this year. And man, 2025 is here, y'all. We trying to get it. And we gotta go for it, No giving up, all right? Let's get to it. All right, first off, if you don't have a strategy, some people does have a strategy. It's for the ones who's actually looking for a strategy. Pinpoint this all the way down to its T, all right? Everything that I do, you got to pay attention to that, and you got to do it until you get my strategy into work, and then get your own strategy and kind of twist and turn it and, put your own sauce on that. That's how you got to learn that, okay? But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so first off, 45-minute time frame, okay? Go to your 45-minute time frame. Now I'm going to break this trade down how I took it, how I take it. But like I said, if you got your own strategy, that's cool. You can just learn gems off my videos. But for the ones who's new, yeah. So 45-minute time frame, okay? Now, get to mark up your support and your resistance zone and your trend line zone, okay? And like I said, you don't need but, let's show you, two sessions in your view. So that's one session here, and that's another session here. Or maybe three. Or you can do about three. It's fine to do three. You got one right here, okay? And that's my kill zone that you see. That's the gray zone. That's the kill zone. You can do I say about 2 or 3 sessions in your view, right? In your view, meaning on your 45-minute time frame, you're only paying attention to about good two or three sessions. Like you see these two here, and you got a third one up there. Because you got to think about it. It's not going to run that far in one session. As you can see, look at the sessions. That one did pretty good. That one did really good. But some of them don't run that far. See, we right here, okay? All right, let's break this thing down. On your 45-minute time frame, 2 or 3 sessions, right, in your view. All right, so you got to mark your support zones and your resistance zones within in sessions in your view, okay? Because you're trying to trap the market. Squeeze it down to where you're going to trade, because you don't need but a little movement, a couple of ticks, and you make some money, all right? So we're going to get here, squeezing that in like this. Boom, that's your support. Up here, we got a resistance zone here. Now, I didn't squeeze the market. I didn't trap the market now. See that? Now, you can go up another level up here. Let's say you want to go here. I mean, it looked choppy up there. It might run up there some kind of way and, reverse or whatever. But yeah, we trapping the market, okay? Nothing else at the bottom. Okay, good. All right, so now we in this zone. We right up in here. That's all I'm looking at now. Because we got all our lines are marked up now, so we don't have to worry about zooming out and zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, trying to worry about what's over here, what's over there. We already marked that up, okay? Let's get all this off. All right, we trapped the markets. It's time to roll. All right, so let's get a trend line in place as well, right? Let's get a little trend here. I see one. It's kind of a little crazy looking, but I can see one right here, right? That's how I seen that. Because pretty much here, it's a quick little fake out. Thought it was going to break trend, go down to that, but it went back up. And still on trending, right? All right. And like I said, y'all got any questions, man, any questions at all, just hit me up. I got you. I'm going to break these things down in depth, in detail, depth. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to ask any questions. We all been there. You got to ask to learn. Closed mouth don't get fed out here, baby. All right? All right, let's get it. All right, so we wait on the market, right? We got a trend line right here. We got a support zone, trap the market, resistance zone, another resistance. We trapping the market. All right, so now we got 3 options about what this thing gonna do, right? We got 3 options. Like I said, remember this all the time. The market can't do but 3 things: up, down, consolidate, which is sideways. It ain't gonna go left. Trust me. It ain't going back left. It's only gonna move forward. Okay? Up, down, Let's mark this. The market is right here, right? It can come from right here and go up. I want it to break this resistance zone to the upside, or down, break this trend line to the downside, run here. That's ching ching here. This is ching ching here. Or it can do one more, right? Consolidate from right here, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, all day long, which you'll lose a lot of money trying to figure out which way it's trying to go. Your money comes in when it runs a little bit long to the upside or downside. It's got to run just a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit. Enough to get you some money. All right. So let's see what happened, all right? Let's fast forward this thing a little bit. Boom. All right, 9 o'clock. You can see it starting to open up now because you see that gray zone starting to light up, right? All right, what it do? Before I even say it, what it do? All right, you should know it broke trend. This trend line right here, it broke that trend line, right? I wasn't ready to get in the trade just yet. You gotta wait. You gotta have some kind of patience. Even though you've seen it break structure, sometimes you gotta wait. It was already New Year's Eve for me. I'm like, nah, y'all trying to play with me. And then it's tapping into, show y'all this right here. This kind of this zone right here. Hold on. This little zone right here. Like straight across. See how it tapped into that? And it reacted to that, right? See that right there? It reacted to that. It went back up. I said, okay, there you go. I had to warn myself about that. I had to be prepared for that, right? This right here, okay? That's a support zone right there. Okay, that's even better. All right, so my plan was it need to break that support for me to even thinking about getting into this. It need to come down, come back down, break this support, and then it run down here, and I get out the trade right here. Ching, ching, right? So that's what I'm waiting on. Gotta have a little patience. Because at this moment, I'm thinking that, hey, it's going to go back up to the upside because it's tapping into that zone right there. All right? All that stuff going on right there. I don't know what's going on. Price action look like they like that price action. They want to move the other way. So I waited out. It break structure. It did run all the way up. You can see it. It came down here. It ran all the way back up to the trend line. Came back down. And started to want to run again. Watch. Let's get this off. It went back up, actually, because the wick went right back up, too. But I waited and waited until it broke structure. Boom. That's when I got in, okay? Got in a short. Because this thing went down, up, went down, up, came back down. Then I got in. And I ran it about right here. And I was out of that trade. All right, let's see if it works. Boom, boom, out of there. Simple as that. But you had to have patience yesterday, man. It was crazy because I got in that trade around 10 something. Because I wasn't messing around with that area. That area right here just wasn't fitting for me. It wasn't, this area right here. It wasn't rocking with me right. So I had to wait it out. Because it would have took me out. Best believe that. But yeah, that was the trade right there. Man, y'all got any questions at all? Any questions at all? Just hit your boy up. I got you. 2025, y'all. Let's get to it. All right.